Somebody's messing around with me. Gotta change my login credentials again because somebody's messing around. That's interesting. That's fucking interesting, man. Yeah. All right. Hopefully we'll stay up. Yep. And it looks like after the show, I'm going to have to change all my login stuff because I might be getting fucked with. I'm very proud if we've gotten to that point. Yes. I'm very proud if we've gotten to the point where people are messing around with my stream. It means I'm right. Just saying. All right, so back where we are. Trump sucks, and here we go. And then, let's see. Let's go back to this guy. Some discuss American, including Red Lobster and Olive Garden. Okay, these are the... we're going to talk about this in a second. Russian soldiers literally running for their lives as chain of command collapses. Like, this has been nuts for 2 fucking days. It's been amazing for almost a week now, but it's been insane for 72 hours. Okay, just straight trash. Prince Andrew gets the corgis. I don't care. Trump coup attempt. Oh, this is about the women showing up at the to get like footage. Oh, good Lord. Trump queried the valet who brought him his Diet Coke on how he would stay in office after the... Oh, good Lord. Diet Coke button. Yeah, this is... Oh, and this is the fucking Maggie Haberman story that's happening right now, where Trump says, I'm just not going to leave. Like that... People, please. Your only response to this should not be outrage. It should be hilarity. Anybody in like on CNN or on MSNBC is like, can you believe? Of course I can believe he said it. It wasn't going to change anything. Dude, trespassing is trespassing, bruh. As of noon on the, on the 21st, yeah, out. Who cares? I don't care. Seriously, I'm not gonna. That is one of the most hilarious lines to come out of this shit since, Mark Meadows' line about how healthy and virile Trump is and how he was wasting away from the disease, but he fought his way back in a heroic fashion. And then Trump got mad because Mark Meadows pointed out the fact that he was sick while he was sick. What a dick. Yeah, and Windbreaker golf shoes getting. Obviously, he's been arrested by the FBI for espionage. This is the FBI vehicle. Is that what we're saying? Why are they? I can't see what that says, you asshole. He has not been arrested by the FBI for espionage. He might be getting questioned, but it's going to be a while. Okay. 40 arrives at Morrison Municipal Airport in Morristown, New Jersey to fly to Dulles International, Virginia. Okay, so this was him leaving there this morning. There's obviously a non-player character sitting in the he's got the it's autopilot from Airplane sitting in the seat. Because that's not him. He's not sitting in the front fucking seat. That's one of the Secret Service guys. He'd be here. There he is, kind of in outline, maybe, whatever. So they flew him from New Jersey to Dulles. Yeah. I don't know. Sketchy as shit. It's exciting. There's a bunch of that shit going on. And then, oh my God. Jamie Raskin referring to Michael Flynn and Roger Stone as the Flintstones. that they're like little clique of coup conspirators. They call them the Flintstones. That was lovely. I believe and trust General Flynn with all my... What? What a dipshit. I will say this, that Flynn has the exact same voice as my maternal grandmother. Controller is called Document Probe, misguided, urge judge to continue blocking DOJ from records. Yeah, he's fucked. He's fucked. They found the stuff that's in the... They know where the stuff that was in the folders went. Brian. Boy, they called Brian. Brian May, always good. He's not. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Brian Stelter discussed threats to democracy at Harvard as Harvard fellow. I see. Just so we aren't talking about why I can't raise the age of 21 by... Okay, this... Yeah. Dog park rules. No dogs allowed without people. No people without dogs. What? Oh, this is that dude pushing the kid. This is football. And oh my God, the Steelers game yesterday. I thought Summer was going to have a heart attack in the airport. It was hilarious. Trump in D.C. Yeah, this is just more of this shit. So I got to say, she's giving off a very big nurse by the door vibe. I got, my mom's a nurse. She's like on grab the elbow duty. Yeah, everybody's like, what is it? What is it? What is it? Trump in D.C. Yeah, everybody's just freaking out. I mean, ultimately, there's a myriad of reasons. Hillary sat for almost, 3 hours in 2 different stints with the FBI about documents that were on the server. And there's a grand jury. He might have been served with something that forces him to testify before a grand jury. If he refuses to do it, he can be taken into custody. Like that's a line too far. He can also claim, he can plead the fifth in front of a grand jury. Right. That's the other thought. Look at that. Yeah. And it would be the reason why he would he would not change into a regular suit, which is a big deal with him, is because he's trying to distract from where he's actually going and why. That would be the other logical reason. Also, he's just a sloppy fuck. As I said yesterday, Donald Trump declassifies any classy place he sets foot in. He is a human declassifying machine. This used to be such a nice building. Until Trump moved in. I keep watching my HAL's Owned by the Cats. They like it. It's true. Yeah, he's definitely a slob. That's part of it. Hold on. I want to bring you guys into the chat with me. Laundry day. Nothing clean. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. I'm waiting for slow speed SUV chase with Christina Bob driving. Wearing a fake beard. She's actually going to have to, there's a chance that she's going to get busted because she's, there's a debate on this because I happen to think Kash Patel was the one who signed that piece of paper. The one who was the custodian for the documents because he was bragging about being made that person right as that document was being signed. Happy birthday, Standard Error. Yeah, so, Magoo. Autobots, assemble. Melania is the one with the fake beard. She lawyered up. Yeah, she did. Make attorneys get attorneys. That's what MAGA means. Plane was once an F-18, but Trump trashed it. It shrunk in the dryer. CAG. Fascist Aziza Ansari. Yeah. The one thing about, I mean, Kash Patel, just his douchey cash logo bullshit. Yeah, and don't leave out John Solomon. Although he's less important because he's an outsider to it. I don't know that we'll see if he actually has any real, like if he's, Solomon seems like the guy they feed shit to, not the guy that has seen anything worthwhile or could be a real witness. He's just one of their like, their story point, disseminators. Is Barron the real tattletale? No, I'm going to go with probably somebody on the Secret Service staff who takes their oath seriously. That would be my guess. That at some point, it's, we've said this before, but it's amazing how biased against Trump people get when they actually fucking see the evidence. People who used to like him all of a sudden like look through the evidence and suddenly are biased against him. A sonar scan of Ivana's grave. Believe me, there's just no way shit like this isn't being done. Can the feds dig up the coffin to check for docs? They absolutely can. It'll be the last possible thing they do, and it'll be done under the guise of the kids want to relocate mom. So, yeah. Was the nurse wearing pants? Yes, she was. She's wearing tan pants, and her top looks like scrubs. See this? See where she's standing? This is not a Secret Service person standing, in pathway. And then the pilot looks like he's like, okay, I got him here. That's what matters. Okay. He left my plane in good health. See that? Like, look at the nervousness of the pilot. It's weird. I mean, I don't want to read too much. I mean, it's so hard not to. You know what I mean? We live in an era where everything is the fucking Zapruder film. So I mean, to me, people are going to be breaking this thing down, frame by fucking frame. But like, that step and that lean right there. That's whatever it is. He either feels like he's doing something he feels like he has to do, or something they're taking him to do. Even if it's like a fundraiser because they're fucked. That means it's everywhere. Like he might have to go. He might be in D.C. just to kiss the ring of a big Republican donor because they're all fucking off. But whatever it is, he's not excited about it. It's something he has to do. I mean, you can tell. We've seen him walk like he's looking sick for weeks. His orange and shade of, yeah. I mean, he's an old man. This level of stress is bad for anybody. His loss, I swear, took a year off his fucking life. There's no way it didn't. I've told you guys many times how I was, where I was and what I was engaged in when I was watching Reagan's last speech to the RNC in 91, 92, 91, 92. No, 91. It was going for the 92 election. So whenever that was, that Reagan's dementia had gotten so bad that his doctor said that doing that speech would take a year off of his life. And he kept during it going, all right. Like, because he was afraid that if the audience clapped too much, he would lose track of where he was. And Tammy, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate that. All the tentacles are stressing him. That's absolutely true. But Reagan was afraid if he got off track, he would never get back. It scared him. Clap? You think he's got the clap? He's just there because he got the clap? Is it old school like Mao Zedong disease? He's got syphilis from concubines. Just watched The Blue Kite again last night. Oof. You want to know how bad the Cultural Revolution was? That's a good starting point. It's fucking, he's got monkeypox, right? Are you all commenting, not scrolling? I'll wait a bit. Thanks. Yes, everybody's commenting. Everybody's saying, "Where?" Yeah, Melania. Nobody else is there. They're never there. They're never there anymore. Like, think about like when Obama goes someplace now to give a speech. There's you know exactly where Michelle is because she's doing something equally important. She's either campaigning or giving a speech or trying to, build on the success of, making sure that women and girls get more job opportunities or opportunities in STEM, all that stuff, right? She's in France. Is that where you think, not a mouse? She's been in, the word on the street is that she stays in Maryland with Barron because he's continuing to go to school that he entered when he was in, when they were in the White House. They're letting him finish it out. Yeah, Billy No Mates, absolutely. Yeah, so if one of the Obamas is someplace, you know where the other one is because they're doing something. They're actively engaged in something. They're like, how come we haven't seen Michelle even talk? Like, we saw them a couple of times and they don't even speak to each other. Like, look at fucking, like Jimmy and Rosalind Carter, even the Clintons, man, considering what they went through, literally like the most high profile act of infidelity in American history. And they're at events together. They talk together. They hold hands when they're together. They speak well of each other. Both of them are equally busy because he was a former president and she was she won the popular vote. So the two of them are, as human beings, now in almost equal standing in the world politically as far as their impact. One social, the other, more material because he actually got to sign some bills. That's the only thing.